weather day, our focus is the fact that it becomes more widespread, heavier rain, some stronger gusts, even stepping up closer to 50 miles per hour as that front gets closer. That really is kind of pulling up those winds, so that's why they ramp up before and then during the heavy rain and storms. That spreads out late morning, midday to early afternoon, but knocking down temperatures. So we're starting out in the low to mid 60s. We're warming to 70. And then temperatures tumble as the rain and storms blow through, dropping us to upper 40s this afternoon. Of course, coverage is dropping off too on the backside of that front, but those temperatures are dropping quickly this afternoon. So as you're getting out the door this morning, I'd say make sure you're preparing the kids for what they'll see and feel midday to afternoon. Rain gear ready this morning with showers 64 degrees, but make sure maybe there's a warm layer for that rain jacket for this afternoon when they're getting out of school and it's in the 40s. So as we track out the scattered showers this morning, just keep in mind again, this is the warm windy side with some rain, and then the leading edge of that front will be approaching the northern plateau in that 9 o'clock hour. 10 o'clock, Crossville to Campbell County, approaching Claiborne County to Union, Anderson, Roane County, leading edge around 11 a.m. By noon, it's lined right up over Knoxville. This is where we're hitting that peak coverage late morning to midday, and we're done warming around this time too. So it spreads out with the heavy rainfall, some rumbles of thunder, the gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Backside still changing over to a few light snow showers in our higher elevations. Notice still raining over Knoxville, Maryville, Gatlinburg, Jefferson City to Morristown, and 2:30, 3 o'clock as the kids are getting out of school. That continues to sit from the Central Valley to foothills to mountains, but by 4 to 5 o'clock it's moving up to mountain snowfall, moving out and continuing to move down temperatures as that sky clears. So as I mentioned, those winds actually go up even before the front arrives. Notice gusts get closer to 40 to 50 miles per hour. Early morning, mid-morning, late morning, still in that 50 mile per hour range. They start dropping as the winds turn out of the northwest. That's part of that flow in that colder air flowing down onto us for this afternoon to evening. Winds will back off, but we'll have a cool breeze then left over for tonight. So much stirring around before, during, and after that front. Adding up to about a ½ inch of rainfall on average. Some isolated lower amounts there along the edge of the plateau. I think a lot of us will get that ½ inch rainfall like Knoxville, Townsend. We'll get some isolated 3/4 of an inch here, about a ½ inch Crossville to Jamestown. Zoomed in on the first alert rain forecast where you live. It's closer to 3/4 at the Tennessee-Kentucky line. Far northeast Tennessee as well. Tazewell, for example, to Rutledge to Dandridge, catching that 3/4 of an inch. Could get a stray 1 inch rainfall here as we continue. So it does impact those temperatures. Of course, as I mentioned, we're going from around 70 degrees and dropping into those 40s, even upper 30s area by the plateau area as we go into the afternoon, because this is really blowing in that colder air. Luckily, it'll just be some scattered clouds left over tomorrow morning, but notice they start increasing tomorrow evening into the overnight. That's ahead of rain on the way. So we have one dry day. So I wanted to highlight that before I show you these temperatures, because it is going to be a chilly one. We'll start out around 30 Thursday morning. It'll feel like it's in the mid-20s tomorrow morning, bundled up in that warm coat again. It'll be a wind chill of 40 at noon. Again, high tomorrow 51, but at least it'll be mostly sunny most of the day, feeling like 48 because those showers do return Friday morning. I wanted to give you a quick highlight there that we do have some scattered rain on and off throughout the day on Friday into Friday night as well. This will be winding back down going into your Saturday, and that's when those temperatures are going back up. So at least that rain will be helping to stir up some warmth. Next couple of days will be chilly after that drop this afternoon on this WVLT First Alert Weather Day. Drier this weekend with spotty showers, but back in the 60s at least for your weekend plans.